How's it gaming, guys? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. I've been waiting to do this one for a little while, and it's going to be the big Let's Play that I do for the year 2022. I've already done Pokemon Red and Blue already, so if you're interested in those games, go check them out. But this is for Gen 2, which consists of 3 games, or at least 3 main games: Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Silver, and Pokemon Crystal. If you are playing along with Gold and Silver, cool. This will deal mostly with Crystal, but you can still play along and get most of what I'm going to be talking about, even though it's not technically the same game. I will still have encounter rates for Gold and Silver, but in terms of where to catch things for my specific Pokedex, we'll be dealing with Crystal specifically. But here we got a really cool opening, which looked great. This is specifically for Crystal. Gold and Silver get its own little opening, and yeah, so Pokemon Crystal version. Oh, there's a brand new Pokemon right there. This game, well, this generation first started, I think, in North America in 2000, and it was this brand new thing. Pokemon craze was still going very strong, and we were just so excited about this when it came out. And then Crystal came out, and I'm glad I ended up getting Crystal. So hooray, because it is probably the better versions of it. Let's go to our option. We already good. We're in stereo, text speed fast. Cool. All right, and we're gonna start a brand new game. I had my beginning thing, but I messed up my recording, so we're gonna be starting over. Whoopsie dooples. But yeah, there's a lot to talk about, and so let's get in there, man. Whew. Are you a boy or are you a girl? First things up, brand new mechanic. Not mechanic, I guess, but you can choose a boy trainer or a girl trainer for the first time in Pokemon history. Now, this is specifically to Crystal, because Gold and Silver forced you to play as, I think his name was Gold, or was it like, I think he had an actual name or something, but it doesn't really matter because we're not playing as him. In the other one, you had to play as a boy, but because this one you get the choice, I'm going to play as a girl. I like the sprite better. The design is really cute, so I like it, so why not? I guess we're waking someone up. What? You woke me up. Who was I talking to? Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? You also get a new time mechanic, which we'll talk about later. But right now, we could choose any time in hour-long intervals. Daytime is 10 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock. And then it's nighttime from 6 till 4. And then it's morning from 4 till 10. And it does actually matter. Kind of. It doesn't matter what you start with, but it doesn't matter what time it's going to be. We're just going to set it to 10 o'clock. And it doesn't matter what the minute is. We're just going to set it to 10. I think it's for when you're playing with the actual Game Boy. I'm playing this on the Retron like I usually do. But if you're playing this on an actual Game Boy Color or DS, or not DS, but Game Boy Advance, all that, you're going to want to put it in your actual time because it's going to follow real world time. So 10 o'clock. Whoa, 0 minutes? Sure. Day, 10 o'clock. I just overslept. That's not how people talk, buddy. Yay, there's Professor Oak. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. Even though this game has its own Pokemon professor, I'm still gonna be a glory hog and take over the title screen for that guy. People call me the Pokemon professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. They're called psychopaths, by the way. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. In fact, we only believe there's 251 Pokemons at this point of the game, and even though there's almost 1,000 now, there are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. There's the girl sprite. I like the design. It looks pretty neat. Now, what did you say your name was? And we're just gonna name her Phil. Because that's me. It doesn't really matter. We could have called her like a female version of Phil, like Phyllis or Philia or FYL, but we're just, whatever, who cares? This is Phil. Hooray. Phil, are you ready? Yes, I am. Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! I'll be seeing you later. Yay! There's a little sprite. Little blue sprite with little pigtails, I guess? I don't freaking know. I like the design. And here we got a little house. Oh, brand new Pokemon generation. Very cool. You can go to the PC. Unlike in Gen 1, you do not have a little item waiting for you in your PC, which is a shame. But, oops. But whatever. We'll leave. You can talk to the little radio here. The radio is actually really important in this game. Not this specific radio, but just the idea of radio in general. Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk. Please tune in next time. Pokemon Channel. This is DJ Mary, your co-host. Pokemon Channel. I don't know why it says it specifically like that. It's a TV. It also doesn't have, like, the video game system, which is a shame. It used to have, like, a Super NES, and now, like, they could have put an N64, but they didn't. It's kind of a shame, really. Oh, we also have the town map right here. We'll get our own town map, but there we go. And if you hold up, you'll see the route we'll basically be taking through this game. There we go. Not bad. Let's go downstairs, talk to Mom. Because it's never Dad, it's always Mom. Oh, Phil, our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. I received a Pokegear. Yay. Pokegear is like a little iPhone, which is kind of cool because this is before iPhones were a thing, though cell phones were becoming more popular. But basically, it's a little cell phone with like apps and stuff. It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. We're just going to keep it Sunday. Time is a lot more important than the day of the week, but it does affect things. We'll get into that later. Is it daylight savings time now? No, it's not. 10:02. Yes, come home to adjust your clock for daylight saving time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Yes, I do. Don't you just turn the Pokegear on and select the phone? Why are you telling me? I just said I know. Just choose a name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? That is very Pokemon, though. Being like, do you want to learn? And then forcing you to learn anyways. Hello. Hello, Phil. I'm visiting. Phil, have you heard? My daughter is adamant about becoming Professor Elm's assistant. She really loves Pokemon. Pressing start goes to our menu. We have our pack. Thankfully, this gets away from red and blue and yellow's terrible item management, where you can only hold like 20 items or something like this. In this, you have a little backpack, and you have 4 little pockets. One for item, one for balls, one for key items, and one for TMs and HMs. You can carry a lot more in this game, thank God. Your Pokegear is, like I said, your little phone, and you can call people. Let's call Mom. Ring, ring, ring. Just go and talk to that person. Okay, geez, I will. But you can talk to a lot of people, actually. It's pretty nifty. And you'll get more things in your little phone app thing, which is pretty cool. Go to our own status. Here's me. Here's my ID number of 61918, which will actually be important for a little while later. How much money we have and our playtime. And we go to the right. We see our badges. We got none. We got none badges, so that sucks. And we can save. Let's save right now. We'll save over what was already there. By the way, the reason why I'm playing this on the Retron, like I said, is because, and I think most people know this, the battery inside of Gen 2 cartridges, because it kept your track of the time, the batteries deteriorated very quickly. So it's very rare to see a Pokemon Gold, Silver, or Crystal cartridge with the battery still intact, unless the battery's been replaced, which you can do yourself at home with a watch battery. I don't know how to do it. Just YouTube it. You can find it pretty easily. I have not done it, so that's why we're playing on the Retron. I was going to play on the Retron regardless, but there you go. Yo, Phil! I heard Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Yep, he sure did. Discovered 100 of them, jeez. New Bark Town. The town where the winds of a new beginning blow. This game blows alright. No, it doesn't. It's actually really good. Wow, your Pokegear is impressive. Did your mom get it for you? Of course she did. Who else would? Here we have Elm's house. Not our rival's house, actually, in this game. It used to be Blue's house in the first game. Hi, Phil. My husband's always so busy. I hope he's okay. When he's caught up in his Pokemon research, he even forgets to eat. Kate's like that a little bit when she works too hard. I like how they give the Pokemon professor a wife and, like, a child. Like, a little family. It's pretty cool. When I grow up, I'm going to help my dad. I'm going to be a great Pokemon professor. You sure are. Bye. And talk to you already. Oh, there we go. Talk to... This is our neighbor's house, I guess, with the little girl who wants to be, I think, the professor's assistant. Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. I was amazed by Professor Elm's finding. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. I wish I could be a researcher like him. Keep trying, little girl. You can do it. Don't let people stand in your way. Also, new mechanic. Pikachu in the original game was the smallest evolution, the first evolution of Raichu. But now it actually has its own smaller evolution of Pichu, which is brand new for this game. There are a lot of things that are brand new for this game, and we'll definitely be talking about. Let's leave! And of course you can't. Wait, Phil! What do you think you're doing? I don't know, leaving. Why can't I leave? It's dangerous to go on without a Pokemon. I've got a gun, don't worry, I'm fine. Wild Pokemon jump out of the grass on the way to the next town. Okay, fine. And here is Professor Elm's lab. And, a stalker, I guess. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon lab. It's like, Colonel, I found the lab. It's Solid Snake. What are you staring at? Oh, hit me, you jerk. Anyways, let's talk to Professor Elm. See what we can do. Hey, Professor Elm. Nice receding hairline. I could cosplay this guy. Phil, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Phil. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. So you just want to pawn it off to me, your new intern. No, I'm good. But please, I need your help. No, I'm good. But please, I need your help. No, I'm good. But please... Okay, fine. Thanks, Phil. I wasn't going to let you leave my lab without you saying yes. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. I was going to say when I put my research in, I'm sure to give you credit, but no, I guess not. You can count on it. Oh, hey, I got an email. Excuse me, please stand there while I conduct my social media things. Okay. Hey, listen, I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. I don't know his real name. He's really a 300-pound man, but he says he's a girl. We're gonna meet soon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. I'll send my newest intern to do it. Phil, can you go in our place? All right. I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be that Pokemon's first partner, Phil. Go on, pick one. We will not be raising the Pokemon in these balls. Just like in Red and Blue, I am going to be playing this with a brand new team I have never played the game with. And that means not using any of the starters. So, we will be choosing one, obviously you have to, but they're not going to be part of my main lineup. And just like in Red and Blue, I have put my patrons on Patreon in a draw, and I've drawn 7 people to name my team. Why 7? Because one person also named my rival, who you didn't get to name yet. But we will deal with that when we start naming our Pokemon. For now, though, let's go with the 3 that we can choose from here. We have Cyndaquil, who was my actual first starter for this game when I first got it when I was a kid. You'll take Cyndaquil, the fire Pokemon? No! Cyndaquil is a fire-type Pokemon. It is pretty good. It learns Ember at like level like pretty early. It's level 12, pretty late actually. But it's a pretty decent Pokemon. I think it's considered the easy mode in this game. Then we have Totodile, who I really like. He's really cute. I like all the starters in this game actually. Totodile's a water Pokemon. Is usually considered the best starter in this game. He learns a lot of great moves, but the problem though is that there are a lot of really good water-type Pokemon in this game, and by using Totodile, you're either giving up on the other water Pokemon, or you're making a water team, I guess. I don't know. And then the last one, we have Chikorita, who is so cute. I love Chikorita, it's super adorable. Chikorita is a grass Pokemon, and considered the hard mode of this game. He learns Razor Leaf at level 8, which is fairly early, but it takes a long time to learn any other grass moves after that. Also, I think it's the first 2 gyms has a strength against Chikorita. So I'm going to be rolling a d6. So if I roll a 1 or 2, we'll go with Cyndaquil. A 3 or 4, we'll go Totodile. 5 and 6, we'll go with Chikorita. So let's go! 6, all right, we are going with hard mode. Chikorita, all right, cool. So you like Chikorita, the grass Pokemon? Yes! I think that's a great Pokemon too. Phil received Chikorita, yay! Give a nickname to Chikorita? No. Only the Pokemon who will be joining my full party will be getting nicknames, and who will they be you'll never know unless you watch this all. Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. Yay, Elm's phone number. Getting the numbers. Getting all the boys' numbers. There we go. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Feel free to use it anytime. Phil, I'm counting on you. And you can heal it up right here. And I really like the sprite of the laptop and the mouse here. It looks really cool. And even just the desktop looks great. You, I want to heal Pokemon? No, I'm good. You can't interact and, like, do, like, checking items, stuff like that, you could in the other, Pokemon games, but whatever. Can I have the other ones, please? Please? You're just gonna chuck them out in this garbage can, aren't you? The wrapper from the snack professor is in here. Oh, that's cute. I didn't know that. Alright, let's talk to you over here. Come talk to me. Phil, I want you to have this for your errand. Here's 1 potion, and 1 potion only. Thank you. There are only 2 of us, so we're always busy, I bet. Alright, let's make our way. Let's make it our way downtown, you know, to Cherry Grove. And on our way, we can talk about some of the differences in this game. So, the first thing is the amount of Pokemon. There are 100 new Pokemon in this game. Route 29, Cherry Grove City, New Bark Town. What do you got to say? Pokemon hide in the grass. Who knows when they'll pop out? Very true. And 100 are brand new, bringing the total up to 251 Pokemon. Not a single fight there. Okay, fine, be that way. Hello. Yo, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep out of the grass. Very true. Also, day and night make a difference here. As you can see on the side there, we have the encounter rates for Crystal on the left and Golden... Crystal on the left, Gold and Silver on the right. And the percentages are different, and the catch encounter rates are different. Not catch rates. The encounter rates are different depending on the time of day, and that's probably the most important part of the whole time mechanic. Oh, here we got Sentret, a brand new Pokemon. This is basically the Rattata of this game. Most games have a Rattata and a Pidgey in the first route, basically, and Sentret is basically the Rattata, even though you can get Rattatas and Pidgeys in this route as well. But we don't have a way to catch Pokemon yet, so we're just going to fight and gain some levels. So, there we go. So Crystal is also a Game Boy Color exclusive. You cannot play this on the Game Boy or the Game Boy Pocket or Super Game Boy. You have to play on the Game Boy Color, which makes it very pretty. So I like that a lot. And you get a little experience bar. Yay! I like that a lot. Really cool. Let's go in, check our Pokemon actually to discuss some more differences. So there's Chikorita's sprite, which is gross looking, looks like an Oddish. It has a little box next to it because for the first time in a Pokemon game, you have equipable items, which is very, very cool. Right now, Chikorita, your starter comes with a berry, which I think gives you 10 HP that they'll automatically use if they get near death, basically. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And we can go in there. We can talk about stats. A little animation. Oh, whip my hair back and forth there. I love that. Very cool. And you see experience points. Status is okay. Type is grass. Pokemon can have up to 2 types. And how much experience to next level. And then we have what item he has. Is a berry. And then what moves he has. You can have 4 moves at any one time. And here's the big difference, though. You have attack, defense, special defense, and speed. Attack is your physical attack. Defense is your physical defense. And for the first time, you have special attack, which is obviously how strong your your special attacks are, and special defense is how strong you are against special attacks. In Red and Blue, special was its own stat, just special, and it was your special attack and special defense all rolled into one. So they made it much better in this game because now it's a lot more balanced, so thank goodness. And you have your speed, which is how fast you'll go, of course, so hooray. Let's keep going. As for types, I have a grass Pokemon, which means it is weak to some types and strong against other types. Hello, Pidgey. You're from Gen 1. There are 2 brand new types in this game. In the first game, there were, I think, 15 types, and that ranged from, like, normal, ghost, grass, fire, ice, water, ground, rock, psychic, poison, bug, dragon, electric. I think that's all of them. Fighting is another one. There's a lot of them, basically. Oh, using my berry. Nom 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 nom. Thank you. In this game, introduced 2 more types, and that is Steel and Dark. Yeah, and Dark was actually called Evil in the Japanese Pokemon game, which I thought was really fun. And some of the older Pokemon games have new typings to reflect that. Magnemite and Magneton, for example, which were electric Pokemon in the first game, are electric Steel in this game, which is very, very cool. I like when they add new types and stuff. There's only been 1 new type since then. With Gen 9 coming out soon, and we don't know much about it yet, they might introduce a brand new type, who knows? I wanted to take a break, so I saved to record my progress. Yes, that's a good idea, always save. This game does not have autosaves. Different kinds of Pokemon appear past here. If you want to catch them all, you have to look everywhere. We won't go up here yet, but there are Pokemon we want to catch that are not exclusive to Crystal, but they're exclusively early in Crystal, so we'll go there later when we catch Pokemon. You can't climb ledges. Wow. Thanks for destroying a little girl's dream. But you can jump down from them to take a shortcut. Well, that's very true. We're going to go a little beyond time. We're about 18 minutes in. We're going to go beyond time in this episode because there's a lot to talk about, basically. Let's talk about other things that this game has introduced, basically. There are 86 brand new moves. Who we got here? Oh, we got Sentret again. 86 brand new moves for a total of 251 moves. Like I said, there are 2 new types. There are a bunch of other things. You'll also notice that Pokemon have genders. That Sentret is a girl and that Chikorita is a boy. And it doesn't do much of a difference. Some moves will do different things depending on genders. And genders will also introduce breeding. We'll talk about breeding later on. There are also 7 new Pokeballs, which we'll talk about when we can get to them. The original game only had, I think, 5? There was Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, and Safari Ball. And this game introduced a lot more. Yay, new level. Yay! I love that bar. It's so good. You get to see your stats when you level up, which I think is great. A lot of RPGs don't do that. There are also shiny Pokemon, which we'll deal with later. There are baby Pokemon and friendship levels. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much. There's a Pokevirus, which I don't know much about. We won't talk about that because I honestly don't know much about it. It has to do with EVs and stuff, which I don't know a lot about. Just like before, there are stones, fire, grass, thunder, water, moonstones. We'll talk about that later too because they're different in Gold and Silver compared to Crystal. Like I said, there's happiness levels, which was actually introduced in Pokemon Yellow technically, but it actually matters in this one. And we'll talk about that later when we get Pokemon that we can do kind of things with happiness points, basically. So, but yeah, man, there's just so much to talk about that are just brand new in this game. I'm waiting for Pokemon that appear only at night, which, yeah. I'm playing this on the Retron. I think I said this already. I'm not sure if I'm already saying this. I'm sorry if I've something I already said. Barry. But the timing is based on real-world time. So set your thing to kind of how you want. But there is a way to change your time. We will deal with that later. We won't deal with it this episode because we don't really want to do it. But it's kind of a weird roundabout thing. But we will talk about it. See those ledges? It's scary to jump off them, but you can go to New Bark without walking through the grass. But don't worry, we will walk through the grass. We want to walk through the grass, because, lots to do. Route 29, Cherry Grove City, New Bark Town. All right. Cherry Grove City, hooray. Let's talk to the old man here. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Yeah, okay, might as well. Follow me. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. That makes sense, you'll be there a lot. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Still walking. Route 30 is out this way. Traders will be battling their prized Pokemon there. That's where we'll need to go to talk to Mr. Pokemon. Here's some water. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are found only in water, and there's this guy who's trying to say, help! We'll talk to him a lot later in the game. Here! It's my house. Thanks for your company. Let me give you a small gift. I received a map card. Nice. So it's a little app for your Pokegear, and now we can check around things. Pokegear become more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey. So now, anytime I can go to my Pokegear and look at my map. It's not an actual item, so it doesn't take up a amount of room in my item slots. That's good. So we've gone from New Bark all the way to Cherry Grove. Wow, it's very small. This must be a very small game, huh? No. Yeah, this game is very big. Hello. When you're with Pokemon, going anywhere is fun. That is so true. I would love to have a Pokemon with me. Question of the day. If you had a real Pokemon to follow you around, what would you want? I would like a Vulpix. I know that's a bit dangerous because it can breathe fire, but I want a Vulpix. I love Vulpix. When I was a wee lad, I was a hotshot trainer. Here's a word of advice. That's my accent. Catch lots of Pokemon. Treat them all with kindness. I shall. I will catch so many Pokemons, it'll make your head spin. We got in here. Pokemon gain experience in battle and change their form. Pokemon change? I would be shocked if one did that. Well, welcome to the world of Pokemon, lady. Yeah, this game really treats you like it's the first Pokemon game you've played, which, to some people, it could have been, so, Cherry Grove City, the city of cute, flagrant flowers. Very cool. Pokemon Marts are inns, basically. They're free. There's a lot of them, and they always have people with information inside, so let's, talk to them. That PC is free for any trainer to use. Every Pokemon Center has a PC where you can deposit Pokemon for your team and items as well. What do you have to say? The communication center upstairs was just built, but they're still finishing it up. Communication area basically is allowing you to link to other Pokemon players, not through the internet, through an actual cable with people in your room, and you can fight them or you can trade with them. But it's not rated now. And we'll talk about later when we're able to do that. It's great. I can store any number of Pokemon, and it's all free. Yep, it's true. Very free. So you can heal your Pokemon basically at any time when you talk to Nurse Joy there. And yeah, it is completely free. Thank goodness, because you will be coming here a lot. So yeah, thank you, Nurse Joy. Goodbye. And in the Pokemon Mart, same thing. It's a store, but there's always people to talk to that give you little information. I love the way the Pokemon store looks like in this generation. It looks really nice. Little fridge there, with drinks and stuff. It just looks very cool. I like it. It's super nifty. They're fresh out of Pokeballs. When will they get more of them? That's true. You can't get Pokeballs this early in the game because you can't catch Pokemon. It won't be till a little bit later, unfortunately. When I was walking in the grass, a bug Pokemon poisoned my Pokemon. I just kept going, but then my Pokemon fainted because I'm a really crappy trainer. You should keep an antidote with you. Yes. In most RPGs, I always like to keep 5 or so of every status ailment kind of fixing thing. We'll do that here because I have just enough money for that, basically. A little bit more, but Hey, so future Phil here, do not do this. Do not do what I'm doing. You're going to need that money for Pokeballs real soon. So don't be an idiot and don't waste your money like I'm doing right now. So there are antidotes to heal poison, paralyzed heals to heal paralysis, and awakenings to heal sleep. I don't need potions right now. We should be fine. Let's head out. And one more house. I guess we'll call it a day because we're 25 minutes in now. Almost, anyways. When I get older, I'm going to be a gym leader. I make my Pokemon battle with my friends to make them tougher. Pokemon gym leaders, man, they'd probably make a lot of money in this world. You're trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer? You better visit the Pokemon gyms all over Johto and collect badges. That is definitely going to be my quest here. Alright, that is it for today. I know we didn't do a whole lot. We only have one Pokemon. We don't even have our Pokedex yet. That's okay. We will be doing all that and talking about how this Let's Play will go and how we'll be talking about how to catch Pokemon and how to keep track of everything. Next time, I really hope you guys enjoy this one. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be my main Let's Play for the year, man. It's going to be big. So please join me next time where we deal with a lot more stuff. We get a lot farther. I'm Phil in the Blanks. I'll see you guys next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.